Garrett would see some planes on the side of the road and say, oh, I want to go fly those. Only Garrett. Man, he really trusts your friend. What'd you say, 6-7 months he's been flying, right? Oh man, you guys, what a hell of a day yesterday. We're in Pueblo now, and man, it was a long ass day. We set up, I got up, gosh, 2 o'clock in the morning. Cleetus, Garrett texted me and said, are you up? I said, unfortunately, yes. And he needed help. Ruby broke, and he knew that I had an extra vehicle, kind of. I have the Range Rover and the Viper. So I'm always down to help all those guys. So I basically got up in the morning, first thing, and drove up there to get them the Range Rover. Hey guys, yeah, I know I look pretty tired, because I am. Had a couple hours of sleep. I am on the road though, going to pick up James and George. Ruby broke pretty bad last night, so they are putting her on the trailer and that's it. She's done. But they're gonna go ahead and try to find something else. Right now they called the old Uncle Chet Uber. And luckily I had the Range Rover as a second vehicle. So I'm gonna be giving it to them today, and hopefully they can find another rig and get back on the road, get back in the race. So right now, let's see. Yep, I think I'm making good time. Best Uber in town. Got rolling, they found a vehicle pretty quick. I don't know what year Blazer, like the small body ones. And it had a 5.7 swap in it. And the guy started trailing it immediately from 12 hours away to meet us here in Pueblo. So they think they got it last night. And when I got there, I thought, I really don't like driving the Viper long distance. It beats you up. It is a very rough ride. And I thought, well, this is time to let James drive it. He never is in Arizona, so he drove it all day, him and George. Plus, I also had Robert. And Robert, he doesn't fit very well in the Viper.
All right, my hell is averted because Chet was able to think out something smart about me. He almost stuck me. He was gonna stick me in this car. Thankfully, James and this guy are gonna take the car. They're gonna take the car, and I get to ride in this car. Crisis averted.
And I shouldn't say it's like a bad thing, because a lot of people do not fit very well in that Viper. So, especially the passenger seat. The driver's seat I bolted to the floor, and it's all the way back, and you can adjust the pedals and stuff. So that's actually comfortable, but the passenger side's terrible. George loved it because it was rough, he said, but it has AC. So they were loving life. They never have AC on these things. So they drove about 300-400 miles yesterday, all the way from Great Bend all the way to Pueblo yesterday. Hey, that was like my car. Mullet looking good. Damn. That ride's way too clean for Garrett, I'll tell you what. It's gonna scare him. So I was gonna be polite and chase him all day because he's in a real drag car. He might break down. I can't. I can't. Gotta go. Like if he breaks down, I'll stop. I'll catch up to him at some point. Man, Parker was going slow.
Like 54 miles an hour.
He was driving 50 miles an hour. Like, how fast are the guys running today? Because they don't have Ruby. And Ruby's got a 2-speed torque converter and just doesn't have the top speed. So they normally drive real slow. Oh, and it has a really small gas tank. Like, they run out of gas like every 50, 70 miles. Dude, that's why he's allowed to drive it.
Yeah, because you know I would have done that shit.
Oh my God, I would have murdered you. I would have made it stop. I would have said stop at the right there and don't go anywhere. I would get out in traffic. Driving 51 miles an hour. It's a 400-mile day.
Dude, the Viper is a bumpy ride.
Ride quality?
Here, let me help you real quick. The front might get better. I gotta jack the rear up.
Well, it doesn't help that there's no tire on the front.
I mean, it is.
It's gonna be hot.
I mean, don't change it if you got it.
No, it's at 5.7, so remember that, right? So we'll go zeros. Oh yeah, they're running cool suits. Tell you what, man, Kevin does amazing work. To put this thing together, do a couple road weeks right away, incredible. Like I said, it's one of the nicest things Garrett has right now. This thing's amazing.
Missed a turn, huh?
Missed a turn? Oops. We do blindly follow. I wonder what George was doing to miss that turn.
Was he looking at one of your text messages? So was he looking at one of your text messages and fucked up?
Uncle Chet strikes again.
Uncle Chet made us go 30 miles the wrong fucking way.
Only Garrett would see this and then want to come pull over, hoping that he can get a ride or be able to fly this plane. I don't know what they're doing out here.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out why there are planes on the side of the road.
Watching you guys.
The troll of the year. You guys got to check him out. He's got his own YouTube channel. We'll post a link, and he's got his own Instagram. He posted up with his light, I don't know what you call him, hyperlight type plane that he kind of built. Him and his buddy right on the side of the road, and they were like waving when we went by. Garrett saw it, turned around, and said, "Are you asking us to go for a flight with you guys?" And he's like, "Yep." So freaking troll of the year got Garrett, the exact guy he wanted, to come over and took us all for flights. Me, George, Brent, and I did last. And then I told them to roll out, so I got some cool video from that. That was amazing. Trust your friend. What'd you say, 6-7 months he's been flying, right? Hey, where's Cleetus? Found him. Got him. Drives here in this, flies out in that. See you in Pueblo.
Yeah, cheater.
Wait, did I hear him right? You're going up?
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Everybody's gonna kind of start to roll out. We'll discuss today, wait, and then when I get back, we'll catch up. through that and did our, had lunch, and then on the way there we kind of got separated, and I noticed a hitchhiker, and I thought, pick her up.
Oh, here it is.
Thank you. I'm Cat.
I'm Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, nice to meet you.
You're like the third cat I've met.
I'm Mama Cat.
All right, guys, chilling with Chet. We're on the road to Pueblo. We're on the Rocky Mountain Race Week, and we saw old Cat here hitchhiking, and Robert was like, people hitchhike still. I was like, yeah, man, people still
Granny,
hitchhiking.
I'm a hitchhiking, pot smoking granny.
We picked up the perfect hitchhiker. We were going to Pueblo, but she thought maybe there's a dispensary down here.
There's a La Junta. I
Okay.
think there's a dispensary in La Junta.
Do we have to get into the Colorado side?
We are in Colorado.
Oh, we are?
Oh, yeah. You've been in Colorado for a bit.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I thought we were
I'm
still
sitting
in
on the
Kansas.
side of the road smoking out, and the patrolman's like, hey!
We're lost on time and space where we're at and
Yeah.
what time it is. We don't
If
know
you
what
say the same, you're not in
Where are you
Kansas
coming
anymore.
From, where are you coming from?
We're from Arizona, but we were coming from Great Bend, Kansas.
Kansas. Okay.
Yeah. She was exactly the person I wanted to pick up. She, you guys get worried if like hitchhikers are out in the dirt and they smell and all this other stuff. She was fine. She's literally living life on the road, just moving from place to place. And to me, that's not a homeless person. That's just a person that chooses their life path and just enjoys a life. And every day you wake up and you try to figure out what you're going to do next. Kind of have a loose plan. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. This is Kat. She was hitchhiking.
Oh my god! This is so fucking funny. Where are you guys staying? I wish I wasn't so fucking broke. I'd come get a fucking room over there. This would be a tremendous entertainment.
Yeah, we're always clowning. It's
Big
like this is
smile.
our lives.
This is the best. Thank you so much. I needed this.
That
My
car's way up there.
Viper's
That's
way
the
out
Viper
here.
way up there.
Yeah, let's go get him. Hey, Kat. It's sleepy time.
I got my
He's
nap.
had a long day riding around.
I took a nap at my last ride. So.
They'd be like, who was with Cheyenne? Got real when we dropped her off, I will say. We had to get her some weed and some snacks and stuff for the night, and dropped her off on like a tree line that she liked, this one area outside of Pueblo. All right, well, we made it to Pueblo.
Yep.
Kat, we got her her smoke for the night. Well, a decent amount. Yeah, and then you got your snacks, you got your
My
food.
snacks.
She had this spot over here. She's got a good camping spot over there. Looks like a nice little row of trees. Be nice and quiet for you. Where are you going after this?
Probably down to Walsenburg
Uh-huh.
and then over across to Durango.
Oh yeah, it's real nice up to there,
Santa Fe
especially right now.
Forest.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. So nice meeting you.
Same here.
I'm gonna help
Thanks
you
so
get
much.
out. All right.
Yeah. this
That
is
was
fun.
Kat, hitchhiker in Colorado.
She was fun.
Hitchhiking, pot smoking, granny.
Got really real at that moment, if you guys saw that. And where she just basically walked off into the woods and she was really going to go set up camp. And for a second there, I got a little worried. But she's been doing this for a long time. And she knows her way around and she's got her head on a swivel. So, I'm sure she's fine. We'll probably become friends. She has an iPhone. She's going to follow me on my social media. So if I find her and before this video airs, I'll go ahead and tag her so you guys can go follow her. And she's got some crazy stories. So now that we're here, getting ready to race Stapleton, Mitch Stapleton with the Range Rover, and I'm here to solidify hopefully third place in my 9.0 bracket class. Yeah. So if you guys have never experienced race week, yesterday you would look at it and say it's a crazy day. I would definitely say it's one of the better days of race week as far as all the things that happen, but it's just a standard day. Like, I do a lot of fun, crazy stuff all the time, and that's why I'm enjoying bringing this all to you guys and having it on video. I've been doing this stuff my whole life, and race week is the epitome of like what I love to do, is just like kind of figure it out and let's just roll and let's have a good time. And if we make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't. And that was yesterday. And season opportunities like the guy with the plane, let's go. Season opportunity picking up Cat, let's go. It's just an awesome experience. And if you guys are following along always, you guys figured it out. If you guys ever can get out here, any car, you can bring anything, and you're welcome, and you become friends with all these people, and it's just a great way to enjoy your life and really absorb America for what it is and our freedom as Americans. It's like there's no better way to describe it than that. So it was a great day, normal day, but fantastic day at the same time. Also, if you're liking these videos, thank you. If you're commenting, please comment. But you guys got to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, then what's the point? You know, I think I'm just going to stop doing this whole thing. So if I don't get 10,000 subscribers by the end of the week, you might not see this anymore. So if you could just push the button, like it, follow me, put on your notifications, whatever the fuck that stuff is. That's all I'm asking. I just want to get to 10, and then I'm good. I won't ask you guys for at least another week. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you guys later.